everyone, and welcome back to my true crime channel. I hope you're all well. Today I want to discuss yet more red flags and shocking details that came out of missing Summer Wells's dad, Don Wells's interview, the latest one he's given to the interview room. So today I want to discuss how Don claims that Summer's grandmother, Candace's mother, Candy, some of us have named Grandis, although I'm not calling her that, but a lot of people are, hates Don. This was quite an interesting thing that came out from the interview. Apparently, Summer's grandmother really doesn't like Don. She's never thought that he's good enough for her daughter, and she don't like him. So it was quite a shocker for that to come out. Lots was spoken about why, she didn't like him. The main point being that he's not good enough for her daughter. A lot of mothers feel about that about their children's partners. Often they don't like them. But seems quite sad, especially when there's children involved, that she couldn't have made more of an effort, but we don't know what's gone on or what all her reasons might be for not liking him. It might not even be true. Don could be lying, but I did get the impression that the grandmother doesn't like Don. I did feel he was telling the truth when he said that. He also alluded that when Jose was in the family home, the guy that Don suspected Candace was having an affair with, but apparently she wasn't. Who knows if she was. When there was a big fight kicking off, he said that the grandma was there, that she wasn't very happy that he was getting in the fight with this Jose that was in the house, the man that was in the house. All a bit weird, all a bit strange. But what he did say, and this was a real red flag to me, was that Chris asked him, did the grandmother's knee injury get, worse, or did it happen during this altercation? And he alludes that it did. Then it's weird. He basically says the grandmother calls the police on him for assaulting Candace, and that actually the person that got hurt in the knee was Candace, which has been previously reported, but he kind of alluded that he hurt the grandmother in the knee. Now, maybe he just got his wires crossed, but Chris picked him up on it. I found it really weird, and now I'm confused. Did he hurt both the mother and the daughter, Candace and Candy's knees, or was it just one of them? It seemed really odd. Because also what's been previously claimed by the family is that the grandmother already had a bad knee, but that on a recent holiday, Summer's brothers kicked the grandmother in the knee. That was what the parents said, and that was what made the knee worse. Now maybe there was some incident, with a ruckus with a man in the house that he thought was having an affair with his wife. That's when the grandmother's knee gets hurt. Who knows, but more red flags for Don. None of this makes sense. This case is so bloody strange, and as usual, I'm confused. So there were so many weird things with this interview, but the whole talk about the grandma I found really interesting. The fact that she's still not on the scene. A lot of people think she's gone away to have more medical procedures on her knee. Perhaps she just wanted to get away from all of this. I found that quite weird. Don went missing for a period of 24 hours. Then apparently Candace left Don, and now they're back together. The kids have been taken away. All really weird. There was also a sort of vigil given by the church where they were all praying for someone's safe return, and the body language of Don in that was really weird. Arms folded the whole time, really defensive. He stood well away from Candace, and at one point later in this footage, Candace goes and sort of rubs his arm and stands near him and tries to be affectionate, and he really doesn't look very happy with it. That made me wonder, does he know something that happened while Summer was in Candace's care, and that's why he was behaving like that? Really odd. Generally, Don hasn't turned up to these events, and it's just been Candace. So the public, the local community, the people that were there were really pleased to have Don there. But the whole speech he gave at that was really odd. The fact that the grandmother has never appeared at any of these things for her granddaughter. Apparently, she's not been active on her social media for over a month. No one's heard her side of the story, and I'm wondering, when are we going to hear it? So when Summer's grandmother vanished, or wherever she's gone, none of us really know exactly where that is, apparently. It was said she was going away for 3 months. Now, it can't be long before it's been a month, since around about now, that she's going to be gone. So is she going to be back in a couple of months? Are the police finishing with their questioning of her? We don't know, but, she was there the day Summer disappeared. The fact that she's sort of disappeared, all right, I think people do know where she is, but the fact that she went away, unless it was for medical reasons, if it wasn't, it's really rather bizarre. I said in one of my other videos about Summer's grandmother, I would find it very weird, and I still find it very weird, if someone's daughter goes missing, the grandmother lives with the daughter and the granddaughter on a, mobile home on the site of their home. You know, they sound like a close-knit family. To abandon your daughter, even if you need something medical doing, unless it was an emergency surgery, and if it was, it doesn't take 3 months. That doesn't make sense. Why would you leave your daughter? Unless you know what's happened and you're disgusted by what's happened, if it was an accident that was covered up, why did you leave? Still doesn't add up to me. So what do you think about this? You know, did you suspect that Candace's mother, Candy, or Grandis as people are calling her, didn't like Dom? I mean, I wondered why she left, but, you know, maybe she doesn't know what happened, the grandmother. Maybe she suspects it's Don, and that's why she's left. She can't handle being around him, but she could suspect it's her own daughter. That could be another reason for leaving. Could just be it's medical, and that she wants a break from it all, because this is a huge shock, especially if she's not involved. She's already got a missing daughter, Summer's auntie. You know, Candace's sister, Summer's mother's sister, is missing and has been for a number of years under also very mysterious circumstances. This must be quite a lot for an old lady to take, like Candace's mother. So I'm not judging the woman. I don't know all the circumstances of the case. None of us do. They've not all been let out. But this is very weird that Donna's chosen now to tell us all that Summer's grandmother hates him. So yeah, more red flags, more weirdness. I've got lots more that I want to update on this case because I haven't done any videos on Summer in almost a week now, but there are numerous red flags that I got from Don's interview. That doesn't mean I'm accusing him of anything here. I'm not pointing any fingers. I do think he's got knowledge of what happened to Summer, but that doesn't mean that he was involved. He might just know what happened. I could be wrong on my thoughts, as always, but what are your thoughts? Why do you think Summer's grandmother left? Do you think she knows what happened? Why do you think she really hates Don? Is there more to the fact that it's not just that he's not good enough for her daughter? Could it be something more sinister we're not knowing here? Well, anyway, guys, Summer's still in my heart. I'm still praying for that little girl to be found. So many other 5-year-olds keep going missing under mysterious circumstances. The case of missing boy Michael Vaughan, who has gone missing mysteriously from the state of Idaho in America. We had a case of a young boy here in the UK by the name of Logan in the last week, also 5 years old, that went missing, who tragically has been found, but it wasn't a good outcome. That's all I'll say, because this video is about Summer. I have covered that case in another video on my channel, and I have also done an update on the case of missing boy Michael Vaughan. I hope that the missing children, Michael and Summer, are found safe and well, and I really hope that the outcome of their cases isn't the same as Logan's. Well, anyway, guys, as I always say, I hope you're all well. I hope you're taking care of yourselves. I hope you're having a great day wherever you are in the world. And as always, I'll be back very soon with another true crime video. Bye for now.